Woo! Woo! All right. Yay! Hello, hookers. It is Tuesday night, and that means it's time for the B-Raiders. Tonight, it's the B-Raiders versus Slumber Party Massacre 2. We're watching all three of these back-to-back, well, over the course of several weeks. But anyway, we're watching all three of these. And last week, I told you that Slumber Party Massacre, the first one, is, for as many other things as it's known for, it's mostly known for the fact that it was one of the few these types of movies, these slasher B movies, straight-to-video 80s slasher movies, that was directed by a woman. It was written by her as well. And I said then that there were a handful more, but that was one of the most well-known, and it is. Two of the others are apparently two of them that are in this series. But if any longtime viewers are here, they'll remember we watched whatever it was by Brian's buddy, Jim Wynorski, Papadopoulos. And it starts off with some of these flashback scenes. And I said then when we watched that, and that was a year or so back, excuse me, when we watched that, I said that, you know, that part of those scenes were not, that isn't the movie that we watched last week. We talked about that on the roof. You can see it on the commentary. You can hear what we were talking about that. And it's not. It's. I mean, it wasn't. It's from Slumber Party Massacre, the first one. So apparently, either Jim Wynorski started to make the sequel to this, and then was pulled from the project, and for some reason, still they released it as, you know, Sorority House Massacre 2 or whatever it was. We don't know. But it's something interesting that probably won't get brought up here because this one is the actual sequel to Slumber Party Massacre, Slumber Party Massacre 2, and this is just completely fucking stupid. It is so stupid. As always, pursuant to First Amendment copyright laws in America, we don't broadcast these movies. We find them streaming online from different sites like Netflix and YouTube, and we just refer you to there. If you go to the Google Plus page, the event page, you will find a link to this week's movie. And you can go there and check it out. And if it's not there, you have to find a copy of it somewhere else. So what we do is we want to get you in sync with us so that these jokes, these poorly told, badly, you know, crafted, sorry excuses for jokes almost fall within 3 or 4 seconds of where they, you know, need to land if they were funny. So we do a countdown, and that way you just hit play whenever you get to, you know, whenever we get all the way to the end of the countdown. We go from 3 to 1, and you're going to want to press go then, but don't press play then. Wait until we say go. And the reason we do that is because we've been doing this for several years, and every time we count down from 3 to 1, somebody would inevitably, you know, go, oh, I thought you were going to say go, and we'd have to start all over, so we don't want to do all that. It's too many people to, actually, it's no one. But we don't want to do all that because, you know, we don't give a shit that much. All right. Here we go, kids. The B-Raiders versus Slumber Party Massacre 2. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Let's do it, guys. All right. Here comes the infamous countdown. Fingers on your play button, so to speak, ladies. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Ooh, Conquered. Did they actually produce the first one?
Oh, I doubt it.
Yeah. I know Concord's been making movies for a long time.
This one was straight to video. This one was straight to video.
Yeah. Aren't they still making movies?
You know, I don't know.
I mean, I think they work with Sci-Fi on some movies.
Probably, yeah. There were a lot of these straight to video companies are now they moved into the cable market and then DVD market. Now I guess they're streaming. I guess I don't know. Wherever, you know, cheaply made movies are to be had, they will be found.
The ultimate opening to make you feel like a creep. Ooh, look at that hair. I wonder how she whips her ass with those fingernails.
This chick was in a network sitcom that was, it was somewhat, it was on. I don't know if it was popular, but it was on. It was on for like several seasons. It's not a bad sitcom. It's all right. Called Wings.
Mm.
I mean, for a brief moment there, she was as big as anybody else. You know, she was a big celebrity.
Yeah. Who managed to sneak her way into Slumber Party Massacre too?
No, this actually was before Wings. This
Oh,
was before Wings, but I'm like, see,
that makes sense then.
this is so sexist. So terrible. Stop looking at me. Stop.
Like any guy would be able to catch a ball, then do that.
I swear to God. I mean, they make it so, you know what I mean? It's such an unrealistic expectation.
Yeah.
Ew.
Well, thanks for spoiling. Oh, I see. I like how he was knocking on the door and it was at the same beat.
Russ. How could we forget Russ? Such a manly name.
Well, apparently they did because he's not in this movie.
Mm. Oh, man. She's in a much... Oh, Heathers. She's the mom from Heathers. Wow. You almost literally cannot see her against that wallpaper. The goddamn ninja. I think it's going to be the same old movie.
I was trying to come up with something for that, but you got the best one.
Boy, I hope he returns.
Mm-hmm.
You know who she's supposed to be in this movie?
Who?
She's supposed to be the little lollipop licking bitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The one who was like 12, but really like 17 or 20?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, she was actually supposed to be, I think they said she was 14.
Jeez. You know, I wish we could run away from this movie like that.
No.
Looks like they got the same neighborhood from the first movie, though. Although a lot of the suburbs look like that.
I was telling Brian before we started, I've told people who watched this before, I've said it several times before, we owned a video store back when this was like a brand new movie. And so we had it, and Freak. Sometimes. But yeah, we were all into heavy metal and everything, of course, but this was not the reason that I mean, it was part of the reason, but this is about as heavy metal as that right there. God, if ever you prayed for a car crash, well, technically that's what we're watching.
Yeah, but girls, if they act like that today, we'd be in a much better society, trust me. Now girls are too afraid to sing like that, they're just texting. They're texting lyrics instead of singing them.
Their lyrics like that.
They can't be as bad as they can't be as bad as that coconut song from Grizzly 2. You put that milk in the coconut, you.
Oh shit!
Hi. I'm not the main guy. Hi.
You talking to the cameraman?
Yeah,
she wasn't 14 in that last movie, and she ain't 17 in this one.
Yeah, but this is 4 years after the first, so she's probably like, what, 16, 17?
She should be like, 17 or 18 or 19 or...
Yeah.
But I mean, she's 30, clearly. Oh, no.
Are they even... They're not even really sinning, are they? I forgot about that.
Huh?
They're not really the ones who are sinning, are they?
Oh, I doubt they're the ones doing anything.
Yeah.
Man, back then, they act like people who lip sync is such a brand new thing. There was a TV show called, like, oh, God, Putting on the Hits, I think, or something like that. And there was another one called, like, Hot Lips or something. And that was what they would do. Regular people would get up there and play, like, air guitar and, like, lip sync. And the audience would judge on who did it the best.
Yeah.
And when you, like, film videos and stuff, generally speaking, you're not plugged in anyway.
Yeah.
You're really not. Yeah, they do. They add the music later and edit it all together.
I'm just such a good guy.
You know goddamn well that guy is at least, he graduated college 10 years before this movie was made. Talk about creeping. He's the guy who, like, has already been out of college and, like, should have already moved and never got married, still lives at home with, like, his mom, still hangs out with the high school kids.
Yeah. A slice. Orange soda, huh? Couldn't you just call it orange soda?
Yeah, What the fuck?
I'm not trying to hit on you. We're just friends.
Boy, they're going, like, right to it. I mean, they just met. She dresses like she's, like, 10. She starts licking a lollipop. Actually, I might get on that. That might not be terrible. Are you talking to me, asshole? What? I thought we were watching a movie. Hello? What is this, like Plenty of Fish? The creepiest Facebook video ever.
How many bets do you want to make that this guy's gonna die?
God, how many wishes do we get?
Well, it's typical. Final girl, no, her boyfriend has to die.
They just walked out of the trellis. They just walked right out of the rose garden.
I would text, but that's not
buy some new clothes before then. Wow, she's
well, the slutty.
Easy is the word I was going for, but those mom jeans really bring out that ass. That's what he's going home to do too. An STD.
Oh no, the director's shit in the bowl and had them eat the soup.
10, 53, 54, 55.
Yeah.
I'm not quite the whore you are, daughter. I don't understand your code words, your slang and double talk for doing it. Wow, what a lonesome, lonely, horrible house.
Such a bland house.
Really? No wonder people start killing people in a house like that. Jesus goddamn Christ! I always loved your sister better. Too bad. And too late.
Forgot it was her. What?
I know. Mom of the year.
Mom of the year. Mom of the decade.
Okay, I was lying about the birthday thing, but I really want to go. Wah, wah. Hey, she's got a southern accent too all of a sudden.
Yeehaw!
Wish you could come at all.
Oh my god.
I told you it's sexist. Set them titties free, boy. We all are. So sexist. A little hot, but still sexist. See, and she's not even naked now. See?
Oh my god. Hi, I'm just tossing this football. She wasn't even asleep yet.
Wonder what he's going to try to sell us.
Shirts.
What is this nonsense? Stop, all of you. Oh!
That was perfect. And that's where all the effects budget went.
Yeah.
This film cost $50,000 less than the first, so it was $200,000.
Yeah, it went straight to video, you know.
Yeah.
See, she was dreaming about not masturbating. That's what that hand symbolized.
Because masturbating is the devil.
It is. Now she's gonna listen to sounds of like whales dying or some shit. She'll go to sleep for that. Soundtrack by Brian Eno. This is actually a better soundtrack than I remember it being. Well, except for that first song and that other song. That song they had on the radio and that song they were playing.
So, like every song they've had so far.
Yeah, that one's not terrible though. All the names are like nods to names from like characters and directors and other things from horror movies and this idiot.
You mean the killer?
Yeah. He was supposed to be Andrew Dice Clay. Really, he was. Nobody else in like rock music and especially in heavy metal dressed that way by then.
Yeah.
All that stuff had been like years earlier.
This is like what, 50s?
Well, like I mean, some of the people like Rat and Kiss and some of them dressed that way, but that was in like the late
70s.
70s, early 80s. Yeah, that's what I mean. No. I'm crying too. She pretty much just sums it up for the entire audience. That was like method acting. She had just read that far into the script. I can't believe I signed on to do this shit. A little fringe top takes. Make sure you're paying attention to the fact she got a pretty face.
Yeah. Wait, there is a chicken in your car. Get out right now.
What the hell are they carrying on top of that?
Looks like a stereo.
Right? I mean, that wouldn't even carry like an entire guitar.
maybe a drum.
Yeah. That's about it. That's like a cooler.
Where's all the equipment?
And the stupidest thing is, chicks really did used to wear their hair like that. I have no idea. To this day, I don't know who thought that up or what that was about. That was like Kate Gosling's barber figured that out when he was like.
It's like a half pigtail.
Yeah, over on one side for no reason. Yeah. With all the rest of her hair down. It's not even like all of her hair pulled up. Book.
Book. Yellow book.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Maybe she said see it, not read it. Oh, what are you glaring at?
Tumbleweeds.
I will come through this computer screen and knock that crazy look off your face. I hear your sister's in a mental ward. You're crazy. See what I mean? Listen to this fucking music. What's heavy metal? There's nothing rock and roll about that. I mean, rock and roll, like you said, like back in the 50s.
Yeah.
What the hell is happening? What? I was almost turned on. Now I'm not. Now I'm just, am I driving? What's happening? Is this the same movie? Are we back? All right.
Are we there yet?
I don't know. What's going on here? Who is she hiding to? Dummy. What are you? Are we gonna fight? What is this about? A breakdancing, leather-clad rock and roll. What? Valerie being gone.
Yeah.
No, she's not. She is fucked up.
She was dreaming about being in a better movie.
Oh God, we all are. We all are.
What is this, Poltergeist? The town.
Hey.
The suburb. It kind of looks like it.
That little box on top, they moved it around. They all found out you were coming.
They're like, oh my God, let's get the fuck out of here.
A posh 3-bedroom.
And a TV.
Yeah,
You silly goose, you.
You
Meow.
Oh.
That's my reaction to seeing this on the video shelf.
Oh my God.
And she's like, so plastic.
Yet strangely, she's sexy. Is that a black chick? What?
Well, product placement. Sort of. Until you already are, and they're really shitty.
Porn, I believe. For sure. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, Roger Corman. Always sneaking your own movies in there.
Yeah, this is, the Ramones. Yeah, this is Roger Corman produced this. I knew it. I told you this is what all girls do all the time. This is just what they do. When you get more than 3 of them together, 2, you're fine. But I mean, that's why, you get more than 3 of them together, and they pretty soon they'll be hitting each other with pillows, and they'll be topless. That's just what they do.
You're so tight. Come on, get in the house.
What's a phone, man?
What's the music playing then for, man?
Oh, because that's what all girls do. If you get more than 3 of them together, their inner stripper comes out. Then they have to take off their tops. Luckily, her dad had one of those. The hell was that? Is somebody's Pop-Tart done? What? No. Okay. All right. Nope. 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 You were doing so well. Yet I still want to have sex with all of them. Except for those 2 dweebs. Yeah, that's going to be the fun one in about another, 2 years.
Yeah.
Wow. If I was their dad, I would beat somebody's ass and fuck all their friends. I told you. Well, I mean, how long did it take? Nice. Yep. This is pretty much what chicks do. Yeah, you don't have to believe me. Girls in the wild. What's up? All of these girls are like in their 50s now. Oh. They don't, actually. Well, I didn't know this was going to be a religious movie. Out of all of those girls, you're going to make a shitty slumber party movie, and you can only afford one girl. You only get one girl to sign the release to show her tits. Naked. Okay. So that's how it is. You know, she looks like the dime store Linnea Quigley. Everybody shh. Oh my God. Who knows who's out there? Oh, I already said that. Sorry, Sheila. 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 I said I was sorry. Oh. You know, you girls better learn how to lock the back door. Fucking Mickey Mouse over there. Flat busted, so to speak. Right. You know, that dude should be having sex with the blonde. It'd be like, oh, all right, for sure. Oh, okay, all right. Sally's parents are swingers. Because it hurts after a while. All right. That was like totally bitching. Oh, it's time for one of her fucking dreams. All right. Hey, that's not what's happening. Hey, you're a girl. Weird. The blind? What? It's hard to love anyone in this. Yet again, just a bland, like, I mean.
Well, they were afraid to show up any product placement.
Nice. No, she's fucking crazy. See, Craven. Real stupid. Don't touch me. He pulled out his penis. It was real. 31, 31, 33, 34, 35. Yeah, she's only got about 3 years before hers go bad. Y'all ever snorted water?
Shut the fuck up.
Now that we're sober, we see how ugly you are.
What?
What? Oh my Lord. Sploosh! Well, he seems fun. We told you. See, they can't even go like underwater for a few minutes without thinking about dancing around naked. I don't know what he's doing. Ugh. All of these movies like this that didn't have like a real coherent story, they'd always have these stupid like dream sequences like this where you didn't know if it was really. Some of that was from Nightmare on Elm Street, but I mean it goes back way before Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
It was, you know, they just didn't have anything else, anything better to do, so they'd make it like a, you know.
Oh, sorry about that.
Whoa. Oh, you ain't kidding. Took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, for Christ's sake, we're like 45 minutes into the movie. Would something happen?
We're only 35 minutes.
Yeah, at least he can read. Her mother knew some of it. He can't. What does that mean? Ooh. Finger food. It's a hand sandwich.
Can this guy just please die? The one who's going.
do you want some nachos? Here's some chips. His last name is Lowe. I wonder if he's related to
Robert Lowe.
Rob Lowe. My guess is he is. Kind of favors him. I don't think they are singing.
Nope.
Those two idiots really want to get laid. There's no way anybody could enjoy this music. Certainly not that goddamn much. Beavis and Butthead right there. Well. I don't even think she was playing that.
Maybe she was setting the right angle.
He doesn't know how that thing works, does he? Those two idiots. There's a whole bunch of idiots. Oh, it's cold. Oh. If he starts screaming, you're not going to be able to tell if one of the girls is getting killed, or.
What happened to the other guy the girl liked? He hasn't even shown up yet.
You what?
The guy the girl liked, did he even show up yet?
Oh, no, he hadn't, has he? I forgot all about him. Oh, yeah, well, you showed up in her dreams. Now she's kissing a graven image of him. She's just as bad. She's like the female butthead. Gross. That's Jay-Z's new kid's name. Oh, I thought he was ready for it. Okay. What is that about? Oh, what? Why? What is this about chickens? It is totally stupid. I thought they were all just naked washing at a car wash or dance or something. Or she might be crazy. There's some product placement. Maybe you should hit her head now. Maybe wrap a cool towel around your head. Whose mother is he? Which one? Stop. Pass. Pass. It's a no for me, dog. What I want most is for you to shut your pie hole. What? What is it? What was it? What? I don't know. Oh, what she's doing.
Well, was there going to be like a hand come out of the tub?
She'd always use another one. See what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like, okay, we got it. You're having some kind of psychotic episode. Let's move forward. So all of her friends think she might be crazy until everything starts happening. Then it's like, she was right.
Mm-hmm.
Ages old, dumbass formula. Oh, shit. Well, she's not pregnant. I think that chicken came up there. I take bath. Chicken. Wish I was too. I'm kidding. I am. Toxie. Ew. Why was she outside of like a motel room? Did you see that big number 6 behind her? Didn't he have blonde hair a minute ago? Oh, wait. Oh, that's the dude. That's the dude that she was. When did he get there? What? Hey, lighten up. Chill out. Take a chill pill. Be right back. Okay, enough.
Huh.
Submitted for your approval. Sally Burns is a play on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Marilyn Burns, she played Sally in the movie. He was such a babe. Chill out. Dave Coulier. $200,000. What did he say? I don't care either. Let's move on. Why do they keep looking? I mean, really? He's Kruger. He's Officer Kruger. Get out of here. Why do they keep talking to the camera? And every time they do, they're like perfectly centered. Going.
You're already there. Same with me.
Yeah, we're star too, huh?
I'm so hungry.
Oh, shit. Dick in a cake. Oh. Your performance grosses me out. Your face, that shirt grosses me out. Man, I wish the whole place would catch on fire. It's a cake with candles on it, dummy. Too pretty. I throw away better cakes than that. I shit better candles than those. See, she's crazy. I think you're the craziest person. By sensitive, I mean crazy. No, that's convenient. Yeah. Nobody said a really heavy trip since like 1960. Chill Out was like brand new then. It really was.
I know.
It probably, yeah,
Chill
it probably,
out, man.
Yeah, right. That's why they said it like 13 fucking times. Somebody who was like 50 years old wrote this script and wanted to sound young. They bought every piece of clothing in this movie from like TJ Maxx on sale. I don't believe that's even them singing. Oh, I dreamt about this, except my hand was here, and yeah. Yeah. She's about to be licking a lollipop. Never done it before, but she sure knows how it works. Yeah.
It must have been really how they were standing, but then they dip it over with the fake song.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing that the characters in the song in the movie sound like too.
Yeah.
Well, except for that one time I went all the way with that guy in my dreams. Wow, he has a big drill. Gross. Kind of. I don't know. I mean, half of this movie is supposed to have been a dream. Yeah, it sounded like shit. It really was her first time, wasn't it?
That drill is so rubber.
I know. Probably the only rubber that was anywhere near that movie set. Well, he's certainly the ninja. What was that supposed to do? Bruh, like no chill. He attacked her earlier, but he only got her jeans.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, our little spot.
That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Now the phone doesn't work. Oh, well. Now they're completely isolated, and it just so happened to turn night. Michael Bay could not have done it any better or worse. Dude,
this really hurts.
Well, I mean, like I was gonna blow him first. I mean, Matt, not the other guy. I already blew him. I mean, not in my. I mean, in my dream, but. Okay. Okay. Roar! Oh. Is anybody here? Because there's literally nothing else in that house.
Why don't you go back the way you came? Let's just in the garage.
Why didn't he just grab the keys and go out the fucking door? Now what's he up to? Sally, are you here?
Sally, you there?
Please, Sally.
I'm peeing my pants.
That wasn't funny, Sally.
She's still breathing.
She is, isn't she? I'm surprised any of us are. Movie is terrible. Go, go. Keep running.
The car door was open. You couldn't just check. Oh, they all sit up front too.
It's like in a bad horror movie.
What the fuck? You're dead.
All right. Well, that movie sucked. I'm glad it's over. Oh, shit. I'm driving mad, huh? 56, 21, 22, 23. Who do you love? Who? Oh.
Ow! 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 Oh.
Now that was lewd. What do you think he meant by that? I'm telling you, they knew somebody who like was a developer or realtor in like one of these failed suburbs or something that they were about to demolish or something. That's why none of these places have like any real furniture or.
Yeah. No, no.
What are lights? Quit being so uptight.
Let's fuck right now. Come on.
Did you like it when I read?
I know what love is, Jay.
You taste like peas and carrots.
I'm gonna go buy me a shrimp boat.
Well, now that's pretty fast.
Dude, no. Oh.
Not
Game
cool,
over, man.
bro.
Game over. I think I'm dying.
Well, he seemed a little uptight.
I thought all he did was scratch the girl.
Well, he's kind of scratched her with that big drill, though.
Yeah. Okay, so it's been like 7 minutes, and most of them are dead now.
Well, after 30 some odd minutes of nobody dying, it's all right. Oh, the fuck shack. What the hell is she doing in the back?
What a dick. At least the phones work.
Oh, well, yeah, that one. That's true. Let's get a pizza. Try to put this behind us.
She's still alive.
You'll notice her shirt, everything for like 5 minutes, and I guess it was around 87, 88, had like paint spatter on it.
Yeah.
That was even an artist, I forget his name, but he had developed like this way to, like he made art by shooting it out of shotgun shells, paint out of shotgun shells. It was like a thing. I think it was around about the same time. That was how some of that stuff was made. Paint slinging just became like a fashion thing for a minute there.
Yeah.
How you're in a condo, a condominium. How do you not hear something that's going on literally in the other room? You could hear the two of them fucking, but you can't hear that going on, like,
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
The door.
I swear to God, this is like the worst episode of The Office ever. Stop it. Stop. Oddly enough, he is singing.
I hope his pants rip. Just so they stop filming.
Nope. I do not like your sound at all. Yeah, why are we hearing like, oh, maybe that was you. In 1987, literally nobody was making music that sounded like that, nor were they calling it rock and roll. Jesus Christ, that drill bit gets bigger every time that he, like every time they change the camera. This movie to end.
Yeah.
Well, you knew that from before.
You can open the door now. It's okay.
Yeah, please, for Christ's sake.
They're putting it back in the way. Wow.
Open the door and do, I mean, really.
Why'd they put it back in the way? I guess she wasn't that good of a friend.
Poor thing. Well, we got rid of her.
Now through the door, right? Yeah.
Oh, she wanted us to open it. Oh, I feel so stupid.
Let me guess. Here's Johnny.
What in the hell is going on? Who? Me? Get out of here. You don't live here.
No one lives here. It's abandoned.
They're roof babies. Oh, so is he. What's he doing?
Showing off his teleporting skills.
Really? Showing off some kind of skill. Wee. Oh, wee. Seen it. Oh. Be sure to get the lights in the camera in the fucking shot. I'm telling you, you know, you wonder why movies like this, I mean, with as silly as this is and as stupid as it is, you would think that this would have become like, you know, like one of those cult classics, and it's because it's just terrible.
You like Troll 2 or something?
Yeah, right? I mean, it's just, I mean, it's not bad enough to be good, and it's nowhere near good enough to be good.
Yeah.
It's just bad. And like I say, Crystal Bernard went on to become, well, she was never a great big star, but I mean, she was on network TV back when that was something.
Don't go in circles. That's just stupid.
This whole movie, just, I mean, that's exactly what this movie has done. And again, with the 1950s, is this rock and roll?
Yeah. Definitely.
You know, I mean, 1987, heck, rap had already been invented. We should really get that fixed. Yeah, I would be willing to bet he's somehow related to Rob Lowe.
Mm-hmm.
How would he not know that? Oh, no, it's just ketchup. Oh, Lord. Oh. I mean, really. Whee! She was just, you were there. What? What? Well, that part I got. What? Oh, damn it.
God, this movie's like 3 more minutes.
And everybody, like you said, nothing happened for like the entire, like over first hour, almost the first hour of the movie. Then everybody dies in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, like a music montage. We saw it. We were here. We were there. We saw all of it. See what I told you? Right there at the end, they have to find all the bodies. They had a very specific formula. I was going to talk about that, like with soap operas. What is this fool talking about? Who? Oh, I hate this song.
I know, it's getting kind of annoying.
Yeah,
it's not as bad as was it Driller Killer though?
Oh, I know. Those songs just went on for like 10 minutes each.
And they were nothing but noise.
Yeah, I know. This one has 2.
Yeah.
This is like what old people said about. That's what they said about it, like in 1948. This is just noise. At least she's got priorities in. Well, what did he expect? What was going to happen? I mean, really?
Oh, man.
I told you so, Officer Kruger. Oh, yep, she's still dead. Nope. She couldn't even lip sync a laugh. What the fuck?
Yeah. I remember seeing this part, the ending.
Aww.
It was just a terrible nightmare.
Oh, my friends are dead, but at least I got to fuck the guy who's really hot.
He understands me.
I can change him. Uh-oh. It's the guy who is you and the you who is he is. Aw. She can fix him. Well, you could fix the place up. Come on. Is that a dollhouse? There was nothing funny about any of that. In fact, everybody involved with that movie ought to be shot. I mean, really, just taken out back and, I mean, just systematically put out of all the rest of society's misery.
Yeah.
That was terrible. That was terrible. So there you have it. That's why, you know, sometimes these things work and sometimes they don't. And I haven't seen that movie probably since just about 2 or 3, 4 years after it was released. I remember that we had it at the video store. It did not do very well. It ended up in my possession, and I took it around to people's houses, you know, that we like to watch scary movies, and nobody liked it. So, And it should have been with that cheesy little guy and dancing around and all that. They did the same thing with this one that they did with the first one. It was supposed to be funny, and they weren't funny, whoever made it. So they tried to make it like a straight, real horror movie, and it's just a mess. It's just a ridiculous mess. So.
Yeah.
So there you have it. The B-Raiders versus Slumber Party Massacre 2. Next week, we wrap up the trilogy. When we sit down to watch the, well, you know, award-winning Slumber Party Massacre 3, you know, that made the rounds back when it was released. Actually, it didn't. It made the rounds directly straight to video, and there it pretty much stayed. All right. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. We will see you next week with the B-Raiders versus Slumber Party Massacre 3. Have a good week. Bye-bye.